We're going to do something fun today.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be dyeing his hair. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared.
So we went with the Temptation Crimson by Temptation. I've always wanted red hair. I've always been attracted to redheads. And I've always wanted to secretly be one. So this is how I achieved it. Now that I have a full, healthy set of hair, now I become what I've always seen. Yep. So,
got the bleach, we got developer, of course you got the color, we got Vaseline to go on your skin, bowl, the brushes, gloves, clips, we got all that.
And Momo meowing, we got that too.
We got Momo. Hello, Momo. Come here, kitty. Hello. This is Momo. Say hi, Momo. Say hi. Say hi. You shy? You shy? Not gonna lie, well, I'm not gonna be doing this. I was like, I'm scared, I don't wanna mess it up, but I'm not doing anything.
She said she's not doing it.
I mean, unless you tell me to, of course. I'm helping. I'm just the assistant. I've never dyed my own hair. I don't touch my own hair. I leave that for my stylist. I let Miss Angel handle all that. I will not be responsible.
Miss Angel.
How are you feeling as your last moments as for having black hair?
Ready for new beginnings.
Period.
No, it's been a journey. I feel like I rocked with this hair color now. This will be going on my 4th year of my love journey, so it's been a long time. Alright, so I'm gonna start pulling these boys out, and then I will apply some Vaseline on my skin.
Sorry.
You're good. I'll apply some Vaseline on my skin. You should always have some. I used to work at Amazon, right? And you always wanted to make sure you had your PPE. PPE is personal protective equipment.
Wow.
You always want to make sure you have that stuff with you. Even if you feel like you're an expert at the task, freak accidents do happen. And you don't control every variable of everything. So, bleaching your hair or dealing with any other chemicals, you always want to make sure that you put, something on. I'm being scary. I gotta put my finger in this word.
Yeah, I gotta take a big glob of that.
Make sure you just grease all this stuff up. You can even do my sides. Most of y'all know I don't have hair at the sides of my head. I'll probably even throw some around that layer too in a minute. Not a crazy amount, because of course you don't want to, you're doing too much. But and then I'm gonna get around my back and my ears to the back of my neck.
You need some help? You got it.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Whenever you need me, I am here for you.
I'll be there. People are making one here. They are leaving in my. I will make the change on the course. I was like, all right, I think I did pretty good. Probably get the sides of my face too, just in case my lock falls by mistake or something. I'm gonna have a real oily face in it.
Wait a minute. That is okay.
Alright. I think that's enough. Alright, so now gotta Walter White it and start mixing up some chemicals. So we went with the Claro Professional BW2 Dedusted Extra Strength Powder Lightener, which is our bleach. And we're supposed to usually stick with the same brand, so we did the Claro Professional Pure White. And we did the 30 volume. The higher the number, the stronger it is. And honestly, people have different habits with that as well. So some people, you might go with a 10 or a 20, but you wait an hour for your hair to get to the bleach level you want it to. While if you go with the higher number, it'll change your color way quicker. But if you keep it in too long, it'll do more damage as well. So you really gotta feel it out. Definitely consult a professional loctician or hairstylist if you don't feel comfortable doing these things. This is now like my 3rd or 4th time bleaching my own hair. Not in recent years, but it's definitely been gaps in between. But I know what I'm doing, enough at least. So yeah, now we're gonna unleash the bleach. Already smell it.
Oh,
That's not good. Alright, we'll close that back up. You want me to get you a plushie, baby? You want me to get you a plushie to sit on?
oh no, it's okay.
You sure? Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, I did have a scooper.
That was the first thing I noticed in there. I was like, I didn't know it was blue, but then it was a scooper.
You just want to mix this until it becomes nice and soft. Chefing it up right now. You want to make sure you just don't have any of the hard rocks in here anymore. All right, so I made my way into the bathroom. I sat down, and then me and Jamie began applying the bleach to my locks. We started with the locks themselves, and then we worked our way up to my scalp. You do your scalp last because the heat from the top of your head will make the chemicals in the bleach react faster, so it'll lift the colors a lot quicker. And we kept it on my hair for about 30 minutes total. Fortunately, we ran out of space on the SD card, so I'll show you guys how it turned out. Alright guys, so I'm back at the crib now. It's a few days later actually. And yeah, this is how my hair is looking. I say definitely faded a bit already, but this is what I wanted because I feel like the initial red right after we were done coloring it was extremely bright, like a neon red, and that's not what I wanted because this is supposed to be a crimson red. So I feel like it really set in the color now. And just like another heads up, I'm not telling anybody that bleaching their hair is the smart move because bleach is very, very, very damaging to hair. But I've bleached my hair at this time so many times in my life and nothing bad has happened. So I really have strong hair, or at least I believe I do. Like I really have strong hair. Like I haven't lost hair because of it. So yeah, I feel like everybody's results will vary. But for me, bleach doesn't really affect my hair too badly. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little quick 360 and we're gonna head on out. right, so that was the 360. Hope you guys enjoy how it turned out. Yes, this was a very spur in the moment thing. I just really got bored with my hair color, because you know I kind of had that ombre effect going in it. So yeah, I felt like it was time for something new. And I don't know, I always wanted red hair. Like, I always loved redheads. Like, I feel like redheads are so cool, and I never really had the courage to be like, I could be that too, you know. So I was like, you only live once, why not try it out? I'm young, you know. If I don't like it, or if it fades too much, I can always cover it back up with black. And at the end of the day, it's hair. Like, I could cut it off and start my journey over whenever I would want to. So yeah, man, if you're on the fence about doing something like this, and you know your hair is healthy enough to withstand this, and you can also dye your hair without using bleach as well. It's just that for me, like I said, I've used bleach multiple times throughout my life, and it's not damaging to me. It's not damaging to my hair, I say. But bleach does strip your hair of all of its nutrients. So it's like, once you do this process, you want to make sure you're feeding it constantly. Like, make sure you're constantly hydrating and moisturizing and oiling it up. I know that once you get further in your journey, you kind of fall off with your routines and habits with your hair, but anytime you do any type of color treatment, you really need to make sure you stay on top of that. Even me, like, I feel like my hair's strong, right? And I feel like it can withstand bleach, but every single day since I've done this process, I've been hydrating it and I've been staying on top of it. Because if you don't, your locks will feel like hay, like they'll be so dry and brittle, and then that's where the damage starts coming in, because it's like, it's essentially dying, you know. So yeah, I know it's been a while since I've made a video dedicated to hair, and I know I didn't really go over the complete bleaching and dyeing process too well, since the camera kind of died and gave out, but this is more so just a general video showing you guys the process. But shout out to my baby Jamie. She really came through. She was really nervous to help at first, because she never really dealt with the process like this with somebody else, but she was very patient, very understanding, and she pretty much listened to all of the instructions I gave and helped me a ton. So I couldn't have done it without her, honestly. So yeah, shout out to her. I'll catch you guys next time. It's Bruce, and I'm out.